Hi, my name is Oro, and I want to scream.
Whoa.
Just a little bit. This channel was originally meant to be about what it's like to travel with ADHD. However, you've only been getting ADHD, no travel. And thanks to Montreal in Lockdown Season 4, we're not going anywhere anytime soon. So, today we are going to learn about blimps. 2 years into a pandemic, and here we are. I hope everyone's doing well, considering the world is on fire. I'm not gonna ask you how your holidays were. I'm just assuming that everyone was in the same boat, and it wasn't a particularly good boat. So we're gonna float by that. Beautiful metaphors. I don't know if I'm out of breath or if I'm hyperventilating. I might cry, I might scream, I might pass out. It's a mix of a lot of things happening all at the same time. I got a little bit of whiskey with frozen strawberries. So let's dive into what blimps are. What's the story behind blimps? What's good? Why blimps? Because honestly, I really wish I could float away from all of this bullshit right now, but I can't. So that's what we're doing, okay? Just don't argue with me. We're fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. I'm doing this very captivating research on my brand new computer, thanks to my wonderful boyfriend, Steven, who is crazy, clearly, because he got me a brand new computer, and not just any computer. He got me the Cadillac of computers. So now I don't have to fight my 7-year-old laptop every time I want to search random topics on the internet. I look really cute today. I might be having a slight emotional meltdown at the moment, but I look really cute. Alright, I guess Wikipedia is a good place to start. A blimp, or non-rigid airship, same, is an airship dirigible without an internal structural framework or a keel. What's a keel? Keel. See, this is when it's appropriate to do your own research. K-E-E-L.
Keel.
The longitudinal... God damn it, are you gonna make me search all of the words? Let's just ignore that one. Structure along the center line at the bottom of a vessel's hull, on which the rest of the hull is built in some vessel extended. We don't care. We're just gonna pretend we know. It's fine. Let's just keep going. Unlike semi-rigid and rigid airships, blimps rely on the pressure of the lifting gas, usually helium rather than hydrogen, inside the envelope and the strength of the envelope itself to maintain their shape. Do I really want to learn about blimps? Cool random facts. 25 weird animal facts from globalanimal.org. Let's go. The feathery, flightless ostrich's muscular legs are powerful enough to kill man and lion alike. Don't fuck with an ostrich. Noted. Seahorses are monogamous and mate for life. That's fun. Speaking of monogamy, I've been seeing a lot of people online saying that they are unlearning, monogamy and heteronormative type relationships. So that's great. But a lot of people talk about monogamy like it's not natural and it shouldn't be a thing. But considering that there are 7.5 billion people in the world and that we all have different needs and wants, and I just feel like, maybe monogamy is not for a lot of people, and that's okay, and we should be unlearning the standards that aren't, it's not one size fits all. So I agree with that. But I feel like it's a bit counterproductive to go the other extreme and say that monogamy is wrong and that polyamory is the way to go, is what I'm getting at. Because although polyamory is great for a lot of people, I know personally I can't do that. I need to feel safe and secure in a relationship. And I've tried polyamory and it doesn't make me feel good. And it's not about jealousy either. I tried to go on dates with other people when I was in a relationship, and I tried polyamory with that person, and I didn't like it. Not for me. However, I tried a heteronormative monogamous relationship too for 5 years with my first boyfriend, and it was a bit too restrictive for me. I like to have the option to experiment and explore sexual fantasies with my partner. So I like having a partner where we're mainly monogamous, but then we have the option to do like threesomes and foursomes and other cheeky things. Why was I talking about? Oh, right, seahorses. Cool. Most elephants weigh less than the tongue of a blue whale. Most elephants weigh less than the tongue of a blue whale. Blue whale weight. An adult blue whale weighs between 130,000 and 150,000 kilograms. Damn. What is the heaviest animal? Antarctic blue whale, just as I suspected. Maybe all I need is a nap. Maybe I'll feel better. Did you see that? For the past 4 to 5 weeks, my left eye and eyebrow region has been twitching several times a day. It's like I swear I feel like I'm this close to snapping and losing my shit, selling everything I own and moving to Mexico and never looking back. I am very close. 175 random facts so interesting you'll say, OMG, from bestlifeonline.com. Let's give it a go. A narwhal, aka the unicorn of the sea, tusk reveals its past living conditions. Much like the rings of a tree can tell you its age and provide clues about the life it has lived, so too does the long tusk of the narwhal. Very magical. We're gonna have a cheeky whiskey-soaked strawberry. The first person convicted of speeding was going 8 miles per hour. That makes me think, is nobody terrified of the general idea of driving? I know we normalize it, but if you think about it, you're going 100 kilometers per hour at least on the highway, surrounded by metal, and you're doing that next to other people who are doing the same thing. It just seems incredibly dangerous. My doctor said since I have severe ADHD and I refuse to take meds for it, I'm already taking antidepressants. Listen, pick your battles. I didn't want to take that many meds. That is a personal choice. If you are taking meds for your ADHD, I commend you. I think that's great. Do whatever works for you. But I didn't want that. And so my doctor was like, well, you should probably not drive. And I can understand, because I remember the last few times I had to drive, I was on the last resort list with my friends. I was the only person left in the car that hadn't drove several hours in a row. So it was kind of like, well, Oro, now it's your turn, unfortunately. Except nobody was able to get any rest in the car because I was laughing hysterically the entire time. That's what I do when I'm nervous. So they were all terrified, and long story short, why was I talking about that? Right, ADHD. I remember the one time I helped a friend move at some point on the fast lane, not quite the highway, but an underpass, doesn't matter. I forgot I was driving. I got distracted. Maybe I was listening to music. I don't know what happened, but I kind of started shifting into the other lane that goes the other way around that you shouldn't be in. All that to say that, if your doctor tells you something, do get a second opinion or a third if you feel the need to. I think that's a good thing. But yeah, my therapist, my psychiatrist, and my doctor all agree to say that driving shouldn't really be my thing, and that's okay. It's not for everyone. It stresses me out. I don't like driving, okay? I would like to get a motorcycle though. The world wastes about 1 billion metric tons of food each year. Okay, listen. Uplifting facts. 30 of the happiest facts ever from boredpanda.com. Let's go. When you were born, you were for a moment the youngest person on earth. I don't know how is that supposed to make me happy. I'm very neutral about that statement. The elements that we are composed of were formed in the interiors of collapsing stars. We're all made of stardust. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's putting a lot of pressure on me too. I don't know how I feel about this list either. I have really good hair right now. It's not every day I have really good hair, especially not during a pandemic. I've been having a lot of bad hair days. This is nice. A prison in Washington pairs up death row shelter cats. No, I don't even want to go there. I mean, turtles can breathe through their butts. Now we're talking. I don't know about you, but I'm starting to feel a lot more relaxed. I don't know if it's the whiskey or the random Google searches, but I am getting there. I feel less on the verge of a crisis. Squirrels plant thousands of new trees each year simply by forgetting where they put their acorns. That is adorable. I already knew that, but I guess I forgot it. It's a good reminder. The irony here is beautiful. I think I would make a pretty good squirrel. Norway knighted a penguin. That's pretty awesome. Any penguin related news, I'm a big fan of. I think they're adorable. One time when I was in St. Kilda, Australia, they have little penguins that come out at night, and we would go by the beach and just wait for the penguins to crawl out of the rocks where they're hiding during the day. And every night we did this, I would cry from excitement and feeling overwhelmed with love for the penguins and the beauty of nature. It's just very nice. Another fun fact about penguins is that they offer each other pebbles to show their love. It's part of their mating ritual, which I find quite romantic. Dolphins have names for each other. Imagine a dolphin named Steve. Steve?
Yeah.
There might be a dolphin in the world that has the same name as you.
I'm cool with this.
Pigs' orgasms last for 30 minutes. I love that for them, but now I kind of feel bad that mine don't. I mean, we do have multiple orgasms, which, no complaints, big fan. I really hope my relatives don't find this video. Now to think of it, I hope they don't find any of my videos, because I don't know how family friendly they are. A study measuring the effects of music found that cows produce more milk when listening to soothing music. They produce the most when listening to REM's Everybody Hurts. I don't know who came up with this list, but I don't know if this qualifies as one of the happiest facts ever. We can't end on that note. 105 happy facts. Facts to cheer you up. From womansday.com. And it's dated May 14th, 2020. I have high hopes. Oh, it's a slide? Come on. Okay, well, I'm just gonna read you the first one and we're gonna end the video on this. A group of butterflies is called a kaleidoscope. I don't know how to pronounce that. You're welcome. Feel free to make fun of me. This is my gift to you. So we didn't learn much about blimps, but I'm not mad about it. Now I'm gonna go cry in a shower, I guess. Thank you for watching. I love you. I mean that. And until next time, comrades. I don't know.